Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I'm still sick, but a little less so. So we've got Lilith today, which means I'm gonna play Greed Mode, because screw it. Lilith is great in Greed Mode. I haven't played it in like forever at this point. Sure, health up and luck up by 1. Health up is good in Greed Mode. Having a bunch of red hearts isn't a bad thing. Well, there's the first most important item that I could ever get on a Lilith Greed Mode run, which is the car battery. Causes me to get 2 activations out of my use item whenever I use it. So, you know, that's pretty sick. Alright, make sure to use it first because you get the charge at the start of a wave. And yeah, Greed Mode, you just go through the waves, kill all the stuff, get money for it. Oops. Devil Room's guaranteed after a final wave. Boss waves and everything too. It's just, you know, you do all the stuff. It's really easy and the final boss is kind of bad in my opinion, but other than that, I like the waves. Like, I like the main part of the run in Greed Mode. It's a little shorter, generally. But what are you gonna do? Calm down. That'll kill everyone. And then I should be... Well, I'll clear everything first. Like, I'll kill the bosses, I'll kill the final boss wave to get to the Devil Room. Yeah, that'll be fine. So Lilith as a character can't shoot, but has a familiar in Incubus that shoots for you with your tears effects, damage, fire rate, but it doesn't lose range. I don't know why. Still, good. It's very, very good. Got a ton of money this round. I'm into that. So this is one that we get the Devil Room for. So we just got to be a little patient here. So again, I am still sick. I am much less bad sounding than yesterday, of course. But I'm still gonna be willing to let this video be short when Greed Mode takes like 22 minutes or whatever. Nice, paid out early. Alright, I will take this, and then I will walk away. So Whore of Babylon increases my damage by 1.5 and my speed by 0.3 if I'm down to half a red heart or less. This is the important item, and I want this. And Cain's Other Eye, I believe, does my damage now, even though its tiers stay the same, which is pretty funny. But it bounces around and shoots whatever direction I'm shooting. It's alright. So let's move on in life. Let's see what we've got. I gotta go for that 0.5 damage up. Why you gotta be like that? That's fine though, because I'll just grab item room in the boss item room. I mean, yeah, I kind of have to, but I win now. So, shoot a laser. It gives me 7 coins, which is enough to buy the 0.5 damage up. Yeah, I shoot laser rings. Laser rings do my damage at a very high rate, but only the outer circle does my damage. Only the outer circle does any damage. So you want them to be smaller. Fortunately, with Incubus, the fully charged circle is still small, so you actually get a lot more damage even, because like you can only fully charge it to shoot it with Incubus. Anybody want to hit me up with some freaking sweet, like, health up? Mostly through soul hearts, of course. So yeah, every time I activate, I'm getting 2 dudes, which is pretty darn good. So I might be a little powerful. Just like a tiny bit. Thank you. Oh, thank you very, very much. You're a wonderful lad or lass. Devil Room, I hope you know that. So I'll take this. I would also take that because there are no champions in greed mode, but you know, what are you gonna do? I don't want full health, so I'm just out of there. Alright. Too bad we've been 1 cent shy, like both times. But these things happen. So the Binky is tears up, size down, and a soul heart. Is good, would recommend. Okay, take that. That's all you get. Jerk. Alright, this gives me 5 bombs. Now my bombs will stick to enemies. I don't want that. But, like, honestly, the best way to play greed mode is to just stack health ups if you can. Too bad. I'm crazy. Good luck right there. I mean, both of those charge items are kind of good, but it's fine. Double my keys. It's good enough. I'm going to re-roll them. Tears up by 0.4 and 2 soul hearts. That's good. Whoa. So, my bombs stick to enemies, and if they kill them, I get spiders. Do 2.5 times my damage. Whoa, buddy. I'm a very destructive force at the moment. And I mean, of course, the better my tiers get, the more I can do stuff like that. Like, just spew out so many lasers that nothing will survive. I think that even Ultra Greed will take about 2 seconds with this kind of build. Empty Vessel gives me 2 black hearts, and if I have no red hearts, then it gives me flight, and every 40 seconds on the timer, I get 10 seconds of invincibility, though. So let's see, depths. I have 2 more item rooms. So 10 cents. Well, 12 cents, really. I already have 2 keys. I don't need that. So I want the tears up and shot speed up. Shot speed is bad for the Tech X, but tears up is worth. So I have the key already. I don't want that. I do want that. 1 damage up, 0.23 shot speed up. And in here, there is no reroll machine, sadly. Two more keys that I don't need. Like, I would buy that, but I don't need it. So I don't want those. Tough life. Oops. Well, they're all dead now. That was unfortunate. You can see my shot speed's a little high. But everyone's death is a little high too. so I'm not too concerned. Remember all that invincibility I get? Don't remember all these enemies that are already dead. See? It's the good stuff. Krampus? No? Well, I'm not taking either of those. 53 cents. Buy some soul hearts. That'll do. And I'll get out of here. Get the tinted rock. Works for me. Okay, what do we have now? Chance that tears that hit me don't damage me. And 1 damage up from every other shot, but that won't work on Incubus, so it's actually nothing at all. Okay, sure. No floor curses and 1 black heart. I don't need keys, video game. I don't need 4 soul hearts from the thing there either. I already have, like, actually all the health. Oops. Hello, friend. Oh, I got a leech from Cambion Conception. That's unfortunate. But then again, I have literally no red hearts, so it's not like I can get too screwed by that. No problem. I don't really need either of these. Alright, I'll spend a little bit to re-roll. Yeah, sure, 0.7 tears up. Why not? Another tears up. I've already passed max tears at this point, but I just keep buying tears ups because I have a problem. That was like tears and range up or something. Alright. What do we have? I do want Spider Mod in my life. Spider Mod's a good dude. Shows me damage numbers that I'm dealing. Oh, I was wondering if that dude had somehow died or something. As well as enemy health values. Or, no. Shows me damage numbers as well as health bars. Sorry. It's cool. I learned how to speak somewhere. Once. It's fine. So I'm not going to activate again. Hey guys. Bye guys. Always 2 stains. Goodbye. Alright, don't want either of those either. Alright, so I want you. And I guess I'll take tier blocking because it's there. What are you? Oh, good, a full map. Just what I needed. I'll use it on the final floor. So I guess I'll do a second one because a 15-minute video is a little silly. I'll just do the same thing over again because Lilith is so silly. Alright, gotta see the map. 8.6, alright. The values have no decimal points, they're always multiplied by 10 basically. Dang. Unless this fight takes actually 5 minutes, which it shouldn't with this kind of damage output. And again, he's blocking it pretty well. A lot of the time, when you have damage output in this style, Ultra Greed just doesn't block it at all very well. Alright, I'd like to destroy all the keys even though it doesn't actually make a difference. Alright. Don't care about bombs. I need my money to give it to the machine. Alright, that doesn't really matter. Still doesn't really matter. Doesn't make the boss any more difficult, really. Like, nothing really changes the fact about this boss that it's just most of the time you spend shooting at stuff other than the boss. And none of the attacks are difficult at all. So, it just is a very boring fight. Nothing interesting about it. Alright, so I'll just do the same thing over again. Since that was so quick. Excuse me. Alright. See what we get this time. Be funny if we get the same thing. Alright, what do you have? I'll take the tears up. Too good. See, that's like the big thing I don't like about Greed Mode episodes. I have to fight Ultra Greed twice most of the time. Oh, hello. Alright, though. Maybe I'll just end up dead before Ultra Greed. Because that's easy to do. Like with Lilith, though, you're just too strong. Because you always have two Incubus, like, chilling with you during Greed Mode fights. You always could end up with 3. Most of the time you can end up with 4 if you want. That's lucky. But it's nice having this kind of damage output. Alright, I would say this will probably be totally fine. Yep. Come on. It's harder to get it locked. But if I do, it'd be totally screwed. Alright, Ragman, you get first dibs on being dead. And then Ragman comes next. This is not cool. Stop this madness now. Could you not? Oops. This is too much Ragman. Any other character, this would be pretty garbage. Wow. Sweet. 1 damage up, 3 black hearts. I'm into that. I'm not into these items, though. Sadly. I'm not into that item at all. Actually, I'll totally do it. Just because I'll always have at least 2 dudes. The fact that this item's garbage doesn't really make a difference if I get enough tears out. Could have given me money or something. I'll take the health up. Alright, 5 more bombs, and my bombs will shoot. They will shoot. No, they won't. They will have 8 extra explosions added in a cross pattern. Full damage and, you know, all that. It's really good. Yeah, you know, this should be doable. Especially if I keep getting some damage up. And the more incubus dupes I get, only gets easier. Considering I'll always have 2, it should be no problem. God dang it, you had to shoot right there. Gotta wait this time. Not worth, you know. But so good with all these dudes. I think that in this scenario, I'm not like hitting with any more or less on any given enemy. It's just pretty much a neutral exchange. I see. Spectral Tears, which I already had. But may as well buy something, right? And that item removes all of my red hearts, gives me 6 black hearts. Here should do. Okay, that was pretty good. 1.5 damage up, 0.2 speed up. Gotta go for these two. 0.2 speed up, and then that's like it, right? Fear shot, chance for fear shot. Don't think I want a shot speed down. So then I got toothpicks for more tears up, and then I got hive mind for double damage on my friendly flies and spiders, if I get any. Which I would say I probably won't, but you gotta go for it just in case. And it's half off. Alright, what do you got? I'm giving it a roll. Dang it. I mean, that's totally fine, but... There we go. I don't want that either, though. Or that. There we go. I can work with sacrificing all of my health to purity. Immunity to explosions, 5 more bombs, and explosions heal me for a full red heart. All stats up, and including a 1.5 damage multiplier. Excuse me. So that's a pretty big one. Alright. No problem. Don't mind me. Dang. The savage. Man, I tried to stand on it so that it would just activate instantly, but I cheesed the system because they fixed that for when you do it accidentally, and that was awful. Alright, so this gives me a random aura color, each one corresponding to a different stat up. I guess I'll take Mom's Wig, but I don't actually know if it'll work for this character. So, whatever. Alright, so I'm looking for a blue aura, and I've gotten it, which is -4 fire rate delay. So now I have to quit getting hit for the rest of the run. But that's fine, because I'll have so many tears out there that it shouldn't be too bad. This is why I said I could live sacrificing all of my health to this, by the way. Because then I'll totally get hit multiple times more to get it reactivated if I lose it. Oh. Full red hearts, 4 soul hearts. Cool. Sometimes it's going to be like difficult to activate before the wave is clear. Have to really be ready. That was lucky. Or was it? Because I had so many tears that might have prevented the bombs from even having a slight chance of getting to me. But yeah, as you can see, this is not a big deal when you're Lilith to have Tiny Planet in greed mode. So, you know. Good. Great. What do we have? Krampus? However shall I deal with this? And he didn't give me the good item. What a jerk. So is there something I wanted in here? Chaos, yeah, may as well. Makes it so that item pools... Well, items can spawn from any item pool, basically. Alright. I want this 1 damage up. And then I'm a peace out. Sounds good. Free key. Cube meat. Sure. Blocks tears, 7 damage on contact to enemies. Good stuff. Fate's reward shoots my tears, but at its own fire rate. and would not have tears, like effects that change tears from actual tears. Also, I picked up Curved Horn, which is 2 damage up. Good trinket. Kill that, just because I can. Unlimited keys, probably not valuable at all. Having extra familiars doesn't really matter right now because I'm not really aiming the incubus stuff. And it actually kind of spreads out the spawns more. Whoops. Yep. Worst enemies, man. I mean, I have so many familiars that it shouldn't matter. That's fine. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna kill you. It really doesn't matter how much I get hit. Alright, what do you got? Stuff from the wrong pools, of course. That is not worth health at all. I'm very fast now. Tears up. Just because, you know. So breakfast is more common because of... Oh, I got it too. I couldn't keep it because I got enemies, so that's fine. I'm gonna just, you know, keep doing this. There we go. So now my fire rate's even more absurd than it already was before, because I got a tears up. Piercing tears, heck yeah, I want that. Freaking hot. And then a piece of guppy, because I can. So now my tears pierce enemies. It means that all these tears are just going to stay here, and I just lost my fire rate already. But that also doesn't really matter, because now my tears are going to hit so many more things. Really? Like, are you sure about that? Now I just need homing, right? How good would that be? Enter the vortexes. Vortices? No. I shouldn't have done that. I'll have to buy a battery. Ugh. And a big stinking pile of nothing. So I got +4 damage, which I don't care about. Just get second guppy piece, which won't do anything for me. And then I'll just take this one because it doesn't actually matter. So now I'm guppy. That gives me flight, as well as spawning a kamikaze fly every time I hit with a tier. There we go. We've got our fire rate back, and I can head out into Stupidville. Oh, I forgot about a battery. I don't know if there was one there, but whatever, it'll be fine. Just don't, you know, do anything like that. So whatever, I lose my fire rate. These things happen. Oh yeah, another thing that's kind of dumb about Ultra Greed is it's like the only thing in the run, pretty much, that does a full heart of damage rather than a half heart. Even stuff that normally does full hearts is nerfed to do a half heart in Greed mode most of the time. So it's just kind of dumb. I don't know. I really have very few favorable things about this boss in my mind. But you know, easy life. Thanks for the Steam sale. Okay. Up to that hot 187. You know how it goes. And that's going to actually do it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.